Hey, look here, y'all. Recruiting. It's about relationships. It's about relationships. Me and my business partner always had this debate. If you're a player, he said, as a player, he going to the school. He ain't worried about the coach. He going to the school. Well, me, if I'm a quarterback and I'm sending my son or myself to a school that known for getting you into the NFL because of their system or because of how they do their quarterbacks, and it's a coach in place, like to say the head coach in place, always get them done. Like he always get you to the league, right? Or the offensive coordinator, whoever it is, it's somebody on that staff produce them quarterbacks, right? If I'm a quarterback, I'm going to that coach system. So relationships are built on with the coaches. The coaches talking to the player, hollering at the player, hollering at the player, hollering at the player, hollering at the player, day in, day out. So, y'all, some of the coaches that it's a lot that's finna go down, y'all. It's a lot that's about to go down. I'm just telling you now, it's a lot going down. Just expect that. Now, one thing I wish, I guess I will find out one day. Y'all, recruiting is a lot, but it's based on relationships. So, my business partner say he don't follow the coach, he follow the school. He lock into a school. Everything I done looked at always been on the coaches. I follow Colorado because of Coach Prime. I follow Jackson State because of Coach Prime. I'm gonna look at when other coaches dip. I'm gonna peek over there at them just because they was on the staff. I'm gonna peek over there at them. Now, will I follow them? Not like that, but I'll peek over there, see how they doing. I'm always know them. They gonna be in my mind. Like not totally thrown away, like they gone, but they ain't forgotten. These high school recruits, they may lock in with a coach and ride with a coach, y'all. I'm just telling you how it is. But the players that are O-line and D-line, they coming. I don't know how to everything. I just know get your eyes ready, get your mindset ready, get your ears ready. It's a lot that can go on any given time. It's a lot that can go on at any given time. And like I tell y'all, recruiting is about relationships. Whoever building the most bond with that player. If I done built a lot of bond with that player, man, I might dip when he dip. Or, like my business partner say, you like the school, so you lock in with the school. You just never know, man. That main recruiter for that person, if they dip, they could take that player. That's just how life is. That's how the cookie crumble. Like I said, players gonna come, players gonna go. Coaches gonna come, coaches gonna go. That's the whole theme of December. But best believe the staff know what's going on. They know. So they making moves. It's y'all know they be talking about playing checkers and chess and all that mess like that. Well, they playing chess. Chess moves getting made. That's all I'm saying. Chess moves getting made, y'all. So be ready. Don't get upset. Don't stress out. Don't trip. Everything that happens is a part of the plan. I'm just telling you, you got to always have your mind ready for what's next. Always have your mind ready for what's next. Be in the now, but be looking at the future too. Know what's next. Miss Kilmer, what's happening? So I'm just alerting y'all. Be ready. Be ready. Recruiting is about relationships. That's how it's going to go, y'all. Shelly, you say there is so much going on behind the scenes that we do not know. Have you noticed that no announcement has been made about Coach OB? Is he staying or sticking around to redirect the O-line players? He ain't left yet, but I think he gonna dip. I think they just probably saw it and everything because him and Sean Lewis like that. So I think he gonna dip. Um, yeah, it's a lot behind the scenes going on. It's chess moves, baby. It's chess moves. It's chess moves. The truth, what's happening? D. Reed, what's happening? Yeah, Colorado gonna be good. This come with the territory. El Kill, what's happening? Renee, you say happy Saturday, all is well, everything will be all right. Joe always come in the morning. The Lord knows exactly what he's doing. Trust God. Correct. It's moves getting made, and everybody's shaking and baking, baby. It's shake and bake. Shake and bake. That's what's going down, y'all. The truth, you say Shador can't take another 50 sacks. No, he won't. He's not taking 50 sacks. Lord's willing is 5 or less. 8 or less. Like I hope they don't touch him at all. They don't touch him at all. Keep him up off him. But look, y'all, be ready. A lot of news finna be coming out. Just bam, 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 bam. And people gonna talk crazy. You know social media against Coach Prime. So if it ain't coming from a good source that's rocking with Coach Prime, know that the media gonna try to tear him down, y'all. I just know, don't get y'all. Just watch everything, y'all. Keep your eyes open, watch everything. Jamaica, you said chess moves, bro. This ain't no top run organization to plug and play all new systems again. Nah, I don't think we're gonna have new systems. We up there now. We one of the top now. This just come with it. J. Now I don't think we're gonna get a new system because if we keep Pat Shermer, he just gonna adjust the offense. So it ain't technically new, but anyway, whatever happened in January, we gonna be good. The truth, you say they're gonna have to announce the new staff before Monday, or it's a wrap. Now they got time because signing day until you talk to the players. So you ain't got to rush nothing. You talking directly to players. It's just, this is a relationship game, so keep y'all eyes open. Don't let the social media stress you out. Don't let them do it to you, y'all. We got a team built and ready. We got coaches on the staff that can, like, I believe Coach Danzig could come in and be one of the on-the-field coaches. If that's what he want. If that's how Coach Prime want to go about it. A lot can happen, y'all. I'm just telling you, D. Reed, you say, I got a surprise coming to Colorado. I hope it's good. Patricia, what's happening? Crystal, what's good? JJ, it's all good. Give them time. Exactly. Y'all just want to jump on and tell y'all that. Be calm, be patient, but relationships matter. My business partner think that you should pick a school by the school. I always feel it's the coaches. Because it was some coaches, just say like back in the days, right? Now, their quarterback may not go to the NFL and do good, but at the time when the Gators was rolling, they throwing that ball all over the yard. Would you go to a team that run the ball a lot? No, you going to a team that throw that ball all over the yard. Old boy at USC, he had the quarterback system going at Oregon. He sort of kind of might have had it last year, but this year he didn't really have it. He was hot. You kind of follow that. But now you see, maybe they ain't like that. Maybe Oklahoma was just special. Maybe he was playing off of Bob Stoops stuff and got too greedy and find out that grass went greener. So you just gotta, it's relationships. That's why that Oklahoma quarterback, Williams, went with him to the quarterback Williams went with him to USC. Relationships, they matter. The Washington coach, the coach that's at Washington right now, he was at Indiana, came to Washington to be the head coach. Guess who he brought? A dog he know was a dog, Mike Penix. Mike Penix was at Indiana with him. They came together. That relationships matter. So when the relationship is tied up tight, players gonna leave, y'all. I'm just telling you. So if we get players leave, our recruits leave, they tied up tight with that relationship. You can't blame them. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Like I told my wife, and I think I told y'all earlier, if my homeboy, my business partner, was coaching and he finally got a head coaching job. Or I beat him to it, or he beat me to it. And I'm position coach, or defense. It don't matter what I was. If I wasn't a head coach already, I'm going with my dog, period. Unless he went to like Buddha Wooda top university. Now he went there, I ain't coming. But he go to a decent D1 in a good conference. And I asked my wife, babe, I got to ride with my dog. What's up? She say she down, I'm gone. Hey, but look, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I just want to tell you that. Hold on. Patricia, yep, don't panic. NDTT. Nah, hey, Ralphie gonna stay. D. Adams. Goodness gracious, y'all. TDC, you say, you right about social media. I've been going back and forth on other channels. I need to stop it. Go Bucks. Correct. Listen, y'all, I don't get on there. I watch people. I know people who just strictly get on there and attack Coach Prime. I don't even know how they live like that. I couldn't live my life hating. I had to live my life in a positive manner to get everything God wants for me. You cannot win hating on somebody every single day. The truth, you say 7 of the recruits came from Nick Williams. That's the problem. We're going to see how that shake out, man. Relationships matter. So we're going to see how that shake out, man. It just all depends on how everything look like. Who all they built them relationships with. Peter, what's happening? Crystal, what's good? Missy Willer. J&J, yes, sir. Jamaica, you said, Colin, when you have an implement system, you can afford to lose players and coaches. Nick was a person also which helped in recruit. Correct. He did help in recruit. Every coach helped in recruit, but he young. He could really get down on them boys' level. They listen to that. Bam, bam, yang, 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 bam, bam, bam. He probably listening to it too. So they say some slang, he could say that slang with them. They say some down in the hood stuff, he could say some down in the hood stuff. They want to say not hood stuff, he can go not hood. So he gonna fit right there in there with them. So the relationships matter. He young, man. Hey, relationship matter. And that's probably why that's most likely why he's taking his next move. Relationships, they matter. Coach Prime whole staff built off relationships that he had or connected coaches had with coaches. Relationships, they matter. But like my homeboy always try to say, my business partner at the school, I say relationships. I've been all, because if my son a quarterback, if my sons play any sports, our daughter, and the coach got a system that send their position to the top, we going for that system, period. Patricia, you say things happen every correct. Just the media gonna come for us, so I'm just giving you a heads up. Don't let them come for us. John Witt, you say you right. Somebody going to Syracuse. I think it's Nick Williams, but that's me because the Georgia DB coach got the head coaching job there. The Georgia DB coach looked like he gonna pull a guy from Texas A&M to be the defensive coordinator. Nick Williams was at Texas A&M before he came here. Relationships matter, man. I could be wrong, but that's just what I feel. There, what's happening? Peter, you say, why reporters are so focused on decommits and athletes entering the portal from CU when other schools have the same? Because listen, y'all know how they be saying other stuff, people be secretly behind stuff? Well, the way Coach Prime carry himself and operate, and listen, Coach Prime, okay, this the best example I could give you. Coach Prime is a unicorn. He a unicorn, y'all. I'm going to tell you why he a unicorn. You can't touch him. He came in, operated from high school as the offensive coordinator. That's what they don't even like. High school offensive coordinator. Now, he probably coached the head coach at some other point in time and from up to that high school part. But just say at that time, he was a high school offensive coordinator. Now, he coached the Under Armour All-American game. So he connected, man. He connected. So I coaching all that, right? Jump up at Jackson State and bring in all dogs, right? They dominate back-to-back seasons. Jump up straight to Power 5. You know how many coaches working their tail off and can't get that? But they can't be mad at Coach Prime Because he went to the Hall of Fame in the NFL. If he wanted to, probably could have been a Hall of Fame in baseball. And nobody operate on his level. He on commercials with Nick Saban, Coach Nick Saban, the GOAT. He with the GOAT with the GOAT. All right, then he talked that talk and walked that walk. They don't like that. People don't like that. Listen, at Syracuse, I'm be real with y'all. Syracuse, I'm gonna add them to a school I watch because what they did, I ain't never seen. I'm gonna say this because it's true. And it happened at Colorado too. I think Colorado done had 3 or 4 black head coaches, but 3 of them in a row been black. You never see that. Syracuse, back-to-back black coaches, head coaches, same as here at Colorado. You never see that. I respect the school when they do that. Because we think it's normal when you see a coach that's not black get fired, get another job. Bounce around, get another job. Do whatever and get another job, head coach job. But as a black coach, sometimes you get fired, you don't get another chance. These boys stepping out on faith and saying, Syracuse said, I don't care what y'all say. Coach Fran Brown like that. Fran Brown, you got the keys, baby. Do what you do, because we like what Dino Barbers did. He was a little older, but you younger. Give us that young vibe. Revive us, because he did a little bit. You finish us off with that Georgia touch. All right? You got Coach Prime. Now, see, Fran Brown can't do what no black coach can do what Coach Prime doing. They'll eat him alive. And see, Coach Prime know you can't even come at him sideways. What? That's why when he be in them in the meetings, in the press conference, he'll eat them up. Because he ain't standing for none of that. What? Boy, come at me sideways if you want to, I'll eat you. I done been in press room conferences with coaches where the reporters will ask them something crazy and the coach just bow down and eat it. I used to be so mad in them press conferences, like, I would go to that person, I say, look here. And I tell my person, and I'll go ahead and say it. I go ahead and say it before they try to make a lie. I say, look here, I'll give you one chance. Now I tell you, hey, don't never come in my press conference and come for me like that. If you come for me like that again, you'll lose all your access, boy. Don't ever, boy. See, Coach Prime, he'll crush him. So you can't really come at Coach Prime like that. See, he's a unicorn, and everybody mad. Because he say what he gonna do, and he go do it. That's the thing about it. That's why we gonna stay winning. He say what he gonna do, then he go do it. He talking about the national championship right now, and people talking about, how he doing that? How he doing that? If you pay attention to football and stop just talking, you'll know. January 23, I'm going to tell y'all this all the time until we don't have to talk about it no more. January 23, he trained guys who wasn't going to be with him in August of 23. He just made guys better. Like Nico Reed was with us right through the spring, or right up until the spring game or whatever, something like that, after spring game or right up there to it. What'd he do? Go to Oregon and he started. That's what I'm saying. See, we trained him up. You think he learned nothing from Coach Prime? He learned something. All the players. All right, now, this January 24, we got a whole squad here. Whole squad. Coach Mo, them finna work them boys. That's where you build your team at in January. We ain't had that chance. But now we do. So we know everything. Listen, behind the scenes, everybody know what's going on. It's just in the public. When it make it to the public, the media gonna eat us. But I'm going to kind of be y'all buffer. Know that some shakeups going to happen. Know that people going to follow people. I always said I was right on that. My business partner thought it was the other way. Some people do stick to a school. Some people follow relationships. I'm just telling you. Let me see. Let me see where I was at. Dale, what's good, Peter? Yeah. John Wick, Missy Willer, Crystal. Grits, D. Thomas. Regina E. Z. NDTT. Yeah, it all work out the truth. Second childhood. Rudy Wright. Jasmine. Oh, Jasmine, it's true, baby. It's true. I keep saying baby, but I don't mean baby like that. But yeah, it's true. It's true. I told y'all, I think he going to Syracuse. You got Fran Brown. You got Fran Brown supposed to hire a guy from Texas A&M that Fran Brown cool with. You know that guy on defense, gonna be the defense coordinator, probably real cool with Nick Williams. And Nick Williams gonna probably do what he do. So I'm just telling y'all, get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready to rumble. Do not let the media blow y'all out. I'm y'all buffer. They gonna talk stupid. They gonna talk this. We losing that. We losing this. When the season come, we gonna we gonna shut it up. Listen, y'all, I'm telling you, Coach Prime didn't want the chip. I want the chip. But worst case scenario, I want 8 wins. 8 wins, boy, we'll look, oh, goodness, we'll look good. Yeah, hey, Patricia, yep. Peter, you say every time they're coming at Coach Prime from an anonymous position, you know they're gotta be, man. He a unicorn to him, and they can't beat him. Listen, every coach, man, y'all know how many players are us playing ball. It should be more coaches that are us coaching the head position, but it's not. Because the ADs, they run it. Them and the president, or however it go, they run it. But once we move into the head coaching spots and move into the AD spots, a lot of shift, but that take time. So Coach Prime is the unicorn that's moving everything faster than you want it. Moving everything faster than you want. Another coach I'm going to tell y'all about, go look him up. He like that. Willie Simmons at FAMU. He like that. Y'all, he like that. I'm telling y'all, when he goes somewhere, I'm going to follow him, y'all. I'm going to stay with Coach Prime, but I'm going to follow him too. Because he like that. I'm just waiting on to get a big boy job. I know they might be saying, Colin, why you won't follow him that fam? I do follow him at fam. But I don't do no talking about him like that. I'm going to talk about him when he get that job. Jamaica, you said Coach Prime will have to start visiting more homes. Nah, Coach Prime, man. He ain't got to do nothing the way it been done. He listen. First, listen, he Coach Prime. He Prime Time. He Deion Sanders. Everybody want to meet him. Everybody. Even though he talked to me on Zoom a couple times, I still want to meet him. I couldn't even believe I was talking to him. Hey, when I got on the Zoom with him, I was chilling. They say, what you want to say, Cola? I like football. I say, hey, all I want to say is I'm blessed to be here. I ain't want to talk too much and lose my spot or lose my situation. I was blessed to be on the call, period. So sometimes Coach Prime a unicorn, man. I'd be happy to talk to Coach Nick Saban. I would. But it's different with Coach Prime, man. He a unicorn. That's probably going to be my next episode, man. He a unicorn. Mike, what's happening? We going to do something. Sam May, Antoine. Yeah, it be like that, man. Miss E. Willard, thank you so much, Cole. I need this. Appreciate it. Hey, got to. I'm just telling y'all, Portway Media, what's happening, boy? Hey, listen, y'all. That guy that just said something, Portway Media. That boy special. I'm telling y'all now, he's special. He used this gift. God gave him an idea. He ran with it. Portway Media, y'all, remember this. When he worked YouTube like he's supposed to, oh, y'all know how they got these different media sites. He can have Portway Media, then it's going to be big, y'all. That boy special. I ain't lying to y'all, he's special. I just wanted to know, I know he's special. I wanted to keep growing, keep going. 24 going to be his year. He step out on all kind of new levels. Watch what I tell y'all, Portway Media now. I'm just telling you. Hey, Peter, you say, what do you think of Michael Penix in Washington? That boy, I'm glad he's shining like he's shining. Check this out. It's another Tampa quarterback, y'all. Watch what I tell you. It's another Tampa quarterback. He was at USF. He left that school. He went, think D1AA, left that, went to D1A. And his brother played in the league. His coach just took the Indiana job. He might go. And they destroyed at JMU. The QB that's from Tampa, he probably finna go over there to Indiana and destroy. I'm just telling y'all, that's what's coming. Peter, hey, Mike Penix like that, boy. NDTT, you say, bro, we know you in a compromised position. You doing a great job keeping it political. Hey, it's a must, man. It's a must. Both way you say, man, I'm the best QB. Hey, exactly. Exactly. D. Adams, you said Coach Prime knew some of the coaches was not going to stay. He brought them with him so he could expose the other schools to the... You know what I like, though? Everybody was wondering about Coach Prime tree. Well, now, since he came up under the tree, Sean Lewis going to be a part of the tree. San Diego State, I'm going to tell you this, I'm just be real. San Diego State is a school that if you do right, you could have so much success. San Diego State, I'm going to say this again. San Diego State is a school that if you do right, you can have amazing success, right? He do it right, he going to have amazing success and then get him another job. That's just what you're going to do at San Diego State. Unless you're a California person and you love San Diego State and you love the area, your wife love it and everybody loves San Diego and you like San Diego was the school I went to college in, I love it, I'm going to be here. That's a different story. But if not, Sean Lewis under his wing. Coach Brew going to be under his wing. Now, will Coach Brew go for another head coach job? I don't know. Sean Lewis going to always be a head coach. He up under Coach Prime tree. His record going to speak volumes if he shine out there, which he should. Nick Williams. I want to say Coach Prime gave him his first official job. So if he take another official job, he's under Coach Prime wing. When he do make it up to be a head coach, if that's his dreams and goals, which most likely he'll get that if he want that. Because that boy got that drive, he got that energy. He'll get that. So that's going to be under Coach Prime wing. He going to be building. He going to be building. D. Thomas, you said, Colin, I just said Willie Simmons is not going to be at FAM too long. Yeah. It depends on how everything shake out this year. It might be a job come open, but I'm going to be real with y'all. Y'all know where I want Willie Simmons at? Maybe for personal interest, I want him at South Florida or UCF. That's just what I want for him, South Florida or UCF. But he can go where he want to go. Po way, anytime, brother. Open that social media consistently, daily. You got the gift, boy. Put that thing to work. You done attack Twitter. You done attack Instagram. YouTube deserve your full attention. Everything else, you put that on autopilot. They know you. Bring it to YouTube, baby. Jamaica, you said Colin. He will have to for sure. He might be Prime. Y'all hear my son? But these kids, they don't care, bro. He got to start out recruiting more successful programs. If you're not, I just think we got to get the wins. We get the wins that shift things. Cause I went and looked at Georgia recruiting. Y'all don't know what kind of cold got me, but I ain't speaking that on myself. But yeah, I'm on the back end. I don't know what kind of recruiting Georgia do per se 100%, but what I did notice is the past 2 years, I only looked at 2 years. 2 years, they get, it looked like all high school boys. It looked like, I could be wrong. They only have had a few transfers. Look like high school guys and maybe a JUCO guy if he like that. But it's high school guys. So again, they done built the program up to a certain level where they could do that. We, on the other hand, we're building with transfer portals and JUCO guys. That's where we building at. And that's cool. That's how we got to do it. I don't mind that. But eventually, we'll shift that. Whenever we do, ooh, we going to be... Because listen, just know that when we get to that, it's on. But again, TCU had a special run, not this year, the year before. That's the point we're at now. All we got to do is bring in a few more guys. We got everything we need in place to make a TCU-like run. Even Tulane had made that run that year. We got everything in place, y'all. That's why I feel good. That's why I feel good. Jasmine, you said Nick decide to leave or Coach Prime making changes? Will there be more changes? Did Coach Nick, I don't know if I don't know how that went. I just know relationships matter, and I know him and Coach Prime, they cool, but the relationship if I'm right and he goes to Syracuse, the relationship he done built with probably that Georgia coach, or I know for a fact with that coach that's coming from Texas A&M, if Coach Fran Brown, that's the Georgia coach that took over Syracuse, make the Texas A&M coach the head defense coordinator, then that relationship matters because they've been probably locked in so long. He just got with Coach Prime. So he just got with Coach Prime, December or January? Well, he had been with the Texas A&M boys for however long, but think that relationship was probably, they still probably talking, hey, what up, boy? Imagine if the boy, Texas A&M coach, get the defense coordinator job with Coach Fran and Coach Nick Williams, and they said, hey, homeboy, hey, come with me, boy, let's eat, boy. You gonna do it. I told y'all, my business partner, if he took a head coaching job to a straight school, I would go with him, no matter who I was coaching with. Unless my wife just totally love the city. And I tell my homeboy, hey, bro, because I'm 39, my homeboy at 38. So if he just got a head coaching job at 38, I'm 39, I can tell him, look, man, let my kids get a little older, and then we'll do it at your next stop. Because say his first stop is FAU. I could wait for him because he could dominate at FAU in 3 to 5 years and take a big boy job. Boom, there I go. And we still young. So that's another reason I ain't worried about Willie Simmons just dipping yet. I think he like 43 or 44. He real young. 43, I think. So he's real young. He got time to do what he do. Andre, what's that in the big room? Oh, and Jasmine, you say, will there be more changes? Well, you know, Coach OB got to decide what he gonna do. We got to announce, will Coach Pat Sherman be the coach, or will we get a new OC? We got to announce if Coach OB leave and go to San Diego State, who gonna be our O-line coach. So and then we got to see if we gonna get Nick Williams' position. Who gonna get that? Or will they bring a Coach Danzy up? So you just never know. D. Thomas, you said Cole and Life Football are on its way to greatness. Hey, appreciate it, man. Hey, listen, God good, ain't he? Big Word, what's happening? Regina E., you say, I hope all these changes, we can still get what we truly need. We will get what we need, y'all. Because I told y'all, January, we set up for success. And Coach Prime got so many coaches on the staff that you see when we demoted Sean Lewis, Pat Shermer stepped in. Bam, bam. Well, if Nick Williams dipping, we got coaches who own the defensive side of the ball who could jump right in. But it's if he want to pull from within or pull from outside, it's going to be on Coach Prime. Jamaica, you say, yes, wins will shift things for sure. No doubt. If he does it consistently, then he will shift things up big time. Year 2 is critical. Will be less excuses. Correct. And we won't have no exceptions, no excuses. 8 wins at the minimum. And like Coach Prime said, a chip. I could believe him on that because I done seen schools do it. And we can just talk about recent. We seen TCU make that Cinderella run. And the year before they went like that. We seen Tulane make a Cinderella run. And the year before they went like that. A lot of schools can pull that. Matter of fact, Oklahoma was trash last year. We was like, dog. Boy, that coach from Clemson, the defense coordinator that took the job, he trashed. This year, that man was rolling. So that could be us. I'm just telling y'all. Hey, Larry, what's in? And I'm proud of Nick Williams, too. I talked to him. Listen, I was at my last game I was at. I can't remember what game, but it was close to the last one. And I talked to 3 coaches. I'd say, bro, I've been noticing y'all since the Oregon game. Because I was at Oregon, and that's when I first kind of noticed it. And then every game after that, I noticed them doing it. It was 3 coaches. He probably done put it in his pictures, but it was Nick Williams and 2 more coaches with him. They was like that. I was like, so I asked them, bro, why y'all like that? And they told me. And out of all the 3 coaches, Nick Williams did the most talking out of it. But I felt them because the other 2 do seem like they kind of quiet. But Nick Williams did the most talking. And I told him, I said, man, I want to get all 3 of y'all on. And I DM'd Nick Williams. I'm like, bro, congratulations. And I still want to get you on for an interview. Because I still want to hear the whole story, but I want to get him in the summer. Yo, relationships matter. I'm just telling y'all, whenever I get them on the show, and I'm going to let them talk about the relationship, how it matter, y'all are here. Peter, You say everything happens in threes. Who will be the third O-line to lead? I think O-line. But I could be wrong. Whole B might say, hey, I want to stay. Larry, you said Coach Sanders said he was wanting to elevate HBCU coaches. Well, Nick Williams wasn't no HBCU, but if he elevate Coach Dancy, he already done elevated him because he came. He made a position coach. It's on up from there. And Coach Dancy, I talked to him one time. I said, man, what position you play? Because he tall. Like, what position you played? He said, I played safety. So he a defensive-minded coach. Regardless of, if you play on defensive side, you know that ball. Carl, you said, Colin, I believe, but all these departures is worrying me. Tank, Van, Coach. No, man, I told y'all, December is people go, coaches and players go. Coaches and players come. That's just how December works. That's a December always technique. And the better you are, and the better your coaches are, they will get better opportunities. That's just how it is. Not saying Coach Prime is not the best opportunity, but it will be opportunities to get uplifted. Like you see Sean Lewis left to get what? A head coaching job. That's a better opportunity. Whenever Nick Williams get announced, he probably going to be with his partners. So that's a blessing itself, which Coach Prime them as partners. They ain't got new partners on that squad. But he got some guys he knew before them. So, boom. Oh, man, you know. AJ come with ball. I love CC. You say, Colin, your positive attitude with every situation is great. Let Coach cook. I know we talking heads off next year. Boy, knocking them loose, too. Big Run, you said OB doing it on purpose. He knows he's leaving. He want to just... I don't know why they won't get him over there. He probably going to do it before this December the 20th, though, when signing day come. Crystal, you said, what's up with the 300-pound boys? They coming. They coming. Listen, they know what's going on behind the scenes. We just don't get to see it till it's time. Larry, you said Tank and Van going with Lewis. That could happen, but I ain't sure. DMV, dog, you said relationship matter. Travis Hunter said committed to Coach Prime. That's what I said, see? He did. Hey, he went everywhere Coach Prime went. Relationships matter, y'all. That's the name of the game. Jamaica, you say the HBCU coaches all made more money. He got them paid. Oh, you talking about the ones that came with him? Of course. But his boys that's been locked in with him for years, they ain't going nowhere. They not going nowhere. Now the guys he bring in that wasn't locked in with him for years, they might go. That's understandable. But his crew ain't going nowhere. Hey, but look, y'all, the man above was and hey, blessings to y'all. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all every day because I want your whole life to change like mine did. Peaceful, what's happening? How many times can a player commit and decommit? Much as he wants till he sign. But it look crazy if you just keep doing it. So I would tell my son, hey son, let's just figure it out. Bro, let's go many times as you want and then figure it out. Hey, last December of 22, the end of 22 changed my whole life. I'm only on here because of what happened that month. So I'm going to do it again, but I'm doing it publicly with y'all. So your life can change. So when we in 24, you can say, oh my goodness, in the December of 23, my whole life shifted. December of 22, I started fasting. I did a 7-day fast. Never had done that before. I started reading the Bible. I went and found a plan, the 5-day Bible plan to read the Bible from front to back in a year. I'm on that now. We on, I think this week 48. Ain't got but a couple more weeks. Start praying more. Started cutting the dumb stuff. You know, you still gonna be a human being, but you operate like, hey. Cause once you start trying to operate in your gifts and talents, you'll start cutting a lot of stuff off. All right. So my life changed with that. I want y'all lives to change with me. I wouldn't be on here today without that month of December. I know I wouldn't. So I'm extending my hand. Let's do it together. Monday, 7 days. Fast however you decide to fast. No sodas, no sweets, only vegetables, no meat. However you want to do it, taking something away, praying more, reading your Bible more, and the fast. And watch what God do for you. And listen to Miles Monroe before you do it. That's how I ended up doing it. I just clicked on this Miles Monroe video. It's It's his, go to Miles Monroe, his YouTube channel. Hit his most popular videos. I think the video number 2. It's about fasting and prayer. I listened to that man. God bless that man with so much wisdom. I took it and applied it to my life, and it's been going up ever since. And check this out. It ain't going back down. It's going to continue going up because I'm following the laws that God give. Hey, you follow the laws, you can't lose. Whatever I was in 22 and in the past, 23 and on is only up, period. Hey, blessings to y'all. And that's how y'all life can be. Expect to be blessed during or in this fast, period. Expect your life to change. Expect more money to come in. Expect promotions. Expect better relationships. Expect connecting to new people. Expect. But also put in work, put in work with your gifts and talents. I ain't talking about you trying to be like somebody else. Your gifts and talents, period. Your gifts and talents. God give you ideas with your gifts and talents. He give me ideas with my gifts and talents. So I excel because it's connected to my gifts and talents. If he told me, if he told me to go in there and start cooking breakfast and sell it, or if I thought to do that, it might sell, but I ain't gonna be happy doing it because what I want to be around, football. But somebody who love cooking, they get the idea, you know what? Everybody keep telling me my eggs are so good. Well, I got a homegirl who can cook bacon, or I just add the bacon and bread. We'll just call it eggs and egg breakfast or egg shop. Whatever. But they cook amazing eggs. Like everybody, you give your eggs to 20 people. 20 people love your eggs. You know you got something special, right? That person start cooking them eggs, take off like a rocket. Because that's their gift. I can cook my eggs and 5 people out of 20 like them. They ain't my gift. Hey, but listen, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla, holla.